MoonBikes are back at CES. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from MoonBikes are founder Nico Muron and GM for North America, Jason Bonser. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us. We are really happy to be on Techstination.
Well, you have the world's first electric snow bike. Let's talk about the background of the company, and then I'll let you get into what is brand new there.
Yes, with pleasure. So I got the idea of MoonBikes like 6 years ago, something like that. I was in the Alps and I realized that during summer we have so many ways to move around with bikes, e-bikes, skateboards, but during winter there's only cars or snowmobiles. And snowmobiles, they are big, polluting, loud, they are hard to transport, hard to drive, hard to store. And as a former aerospace engineer, I wanted to use my skills as an aerospace engineer to create an ultralight machine, electric, totally silent, and easy to use, easy to store, easy to transport, to create a totally new winter experience. So that was the idea. And then I spent 3 years of R&D working on the propulsion system because it was really hard to have an efficient machine. So at the end, I got the idea to use a hub motor and to put it directly at the back of the track. So thanks to that, there's no chain, no belt, direct torque. So it's totally silent. It's way more efficient than a snowmobile. If you go from A to B, it's like 20 times more efficient than a snowmobile. And so, yeah, that's the tech that we are really proud of. And after that, we had our first customers. I started to build that team. And now we are really happy to be in 18 months. Since the last 18 months, we went from 0 to 3.2 million in sales, from like 5 employees to now almost 40 between the French Alps and Boulder, Colorado. And we are selling in more than 20 countries. So really excited by where we are today. Really excited to have now our new North American GM, Jason, on board. He joined the company 1 month ago. We are really excited and happy to be at CES again. We are going to tell you more about the news from the company.
And everybody can see you're drawing a nice crowd there at CES. So tell us, you've got some news that you've unveiled there. I'll let you or Jason give us the overview.
Yeah, I'd love to. So I'm Jason Bonser, General Manager of North America. We are here again at CES, and it's just the response has been tremendous here. People are so excited about what we're offering because there's nothing else like it in all the world and nothing else like it in North America. So, Nico is absolutely genius in the way he's designed these MoonBikes to be efficient and fun, easy to ride, and just an absolute blast. So what we've unveiled here is something we're super excited about is our connected app. And the reason we use the word connected is because a MoonBike is all about connecting you to other riders, connecting you to the environment, connecting you to winter sports activities in a way that you've never seen before. So the connected app is going to not only give you the technical information about how your bike is doing, how far are you climbing, your elevation, which battery charge you have left, but it's also going to tell you where your friends are. It's going to track the rides you've done. It's going to give you gold, silver, and or a bronze badge when you win, which is super fun. It's going to let you redo your rides to see if you can do it faster or better or cooler. So whatever your passion is, the connected app is going to help you connect you with that passion. But more than anything, MoonBikes is all about getting you outdoors, giving you an experience that you're going to love that's absolutely unforgettable like anything else. And that connected app is going to help take your MoonBike experience even further.
Now, this is more easily transportable than a typical snowmobile?
Yeah, if you can see on this picture, you can put it at the back of your car on a bike rack, so it's way easier to transport than a snowmobile. And I'm also happy to show you the new accessories that we developed recently. So we have the new ski rack for backcountry skiing, or for commuting to your closest ski resort. And we have the pool car, which is right here, this one. The pool car, so it's a sled that you can have at the back of your MoonBikes for an electric backcountry adventure.
Very, very exciting. How far can you travel on a charge? I know conditions might dictate the answer here.
Generally, we talk about hours. So with one battery, it's like 1 hour and a half approximately. And with 2 batteries, you can go up to 3 hours.
And it's easy to swap the batteries out.
Yeah, totally. It takes like 1 minute, even less. You just remove the seat, you open the box, and yeah, it's less than 1 minute.
A lot of
We
fun.
also have charging options. We also have charging options too. So we've got our standard single charger, or you can even double that speed. It's really straightforward and easy. You can charge the batteries right in your bike. You can take the batteries out and charge them. We even have a utility version for those professionals that are out in the winter wilderness that have work to do at ski resorts. They're modular battery packs. So whatever you need to do, MoonBikes is ready to meet you.
What have you found out, Jason, you're covering North America here, about the typical customer? Are these going to places like resorts that make them available to customers, or are private owners buying them?
Great question. I can tell you our customer base is really everywhere. Everywhere there's snow is what I like to say. So we are absolutely direct to consumer on our website at moonbikes.com. You can purchase. We're about 2 weeks away from delivery if you ordered one today. But we also have, I mentioned a minute ago, a utility version for those professionals that have work to do in those snowy environments. I want an ecological, silent option in order to do that work. And then we also have something we're really excited about called MoonBike Parks, where MoonBikes Parks are partnerships with winter resorts, including ski resorts and other areas. Big one is Boyne Mountain in Michigan, for example, which we're really excited for that partnership. They have a fleet of these in their property available to rent. They'll take you on, they've got self-guided tours, they've got a guided tour to take folks out into the wilderness and explore something that they've never got to see before. So imagine you've spent the day on the slopes and you've had a great time skiing or snowboarding, whatever your winter passion is, but you want more, you want to experience some more. Our MoonBikes parks are going to let you get out there in the wilderness and just see the beauty of nature in a really ecological way, because again, they're silent, they're not polluting, they're not emitting, there's no emissions, but also this lightweight bike is just leaving one little trail behind it in the snow. So it's very ecologically friendly. The other thing I like to point out too is for our friends in these MoonBike parks is there's an opportunity to talk to a whole new customer base for these folks. Like if you don't want to ski or can't ski for any reason, you can still, it's about a 5-second learning curve on how to operate a MoonBike. You can get out into nature and experience something that perhaps you've never seen before. So when we think about who our customers are, it's really anybody who loves nature, who is ecologically minded and wants an adventure, but they want that accessibility. And that's what MoonBikes has.
Are they designed for a single rider?
They are designed for a single rider for sure. So I can tell you, if you need to get a second person on there, you certainly can. As Nico pointed out, we have accessories, including our Polka, the hull gear behind you. So it is a single rider vehicle, but we have a lot of fun with our MoonBikes in Boulder for sure.
Very, very exciting. So tell us about the pricing and how people can get one.
Oh, that's my favorite part. So they're priced at $8,900. They're available now. Like in North America, we mentioned before, we're in our second winter season and the response has been tremendous. So if you order today, you're about 2 weeks to delivery timing. We're here to help you. We've got service and warranty folks all over the country. I'm based in Boulder, Colorado, in our North American headquarters. We got Joe back here helping us folks, but you've got a team of experts here to help and get you on your MoonBike as fast as possible, and you'll never look back.
Consumers would also have questions, I suppose, about safety. What can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you, I'll let Nico speak to this as well, but I can tell you that MoonBikes have, if you look onto the handle here, you can see it's a very simple operation, on and off. There's low, medium, high, there's a sport mode and a brake. So what I mentioned earlier, it's about a 5-second learning curve. That's really what we have. It's very easy to operate. Also, an electric motor is extremely responsive. So you have exacting control over the acceleration, slowdown, everything you're doing. If you compare that to a very large snowmobile, this is much safer and easier to operate. Also, so you can throttle it down, so you've got complete control. And it is super lightweight. So when you're on, I can show you, like when you're on the bike and you're riding like this, you can see how easy this is to maneuver. So it's very maneuverable. But again, it's 190 pounds and that batteries are below you. So that's really going to help with that stability and keep things tight.
Terrific. Any supply chain issues today, or are things pretty good?
No, we are really, I wouldn't say lucky because we worked really hard, but as the bike is really minimalist, around 200 parts, so very low number of parts, plus there's a lot of off-the-shelf components and very simple custom-made components. So we worked hard, but we thanks to that, thanks to our team, and thanks to the fact that the machine is minimalist, we had no supply chain issues, and we were able to have the bikes in stock, deliver on time, and that's in this actual world. That's we were really proud of that.
Terrific. Where can people go once again? What's the website?
MoonBikes.com.
MoonBikes.com. That's right. And the other thing, you just in North America, the supply chain, and this is something I'm personally very excited about. We're a newer, innovative company. There's nothing like this. But when we're thinking about how can we revolutionize snow e-mobility, we're also thinking about how can we get that to our consumers. So in this new world of ours, people want that experience, and we want to hand it to them. So when we're talking about our supply chain, we've developed some very innovative processes so we can meet the challenges of whatever we might face head on. We've got redundancy plans in place. We have no problem meeting our customers' demands because we've designed and planned for it. So you order today, you're about 2 weeks out from delivery in most areas in North America, and we're here to deliver for you.
Well, terrific. The website, once again, is moonbikes.com. Nico, Muron, and Jason Bonser, thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you so much, Fred.
Thank you.